Hello everyone, it's Elaine. Thank you for joining me today on my YouTube channel. I hope everyone's had a wonderful Christmas and a great new year. Today I'm going to be sharing these thank you cards for people that have looked after us over Christmas. I was lucky enough not to have to do any cooking, so let's get started with the cards. I have here a piece of A2 sized craft card which has been cut with the Lawn Fawn quilted background die. And I'm just using some glue to secure that down to a white A2 sized card base. I'm also going to be doing another card, but the background this time will be this, I always get this wrong, Polka Hearts background die. And again, just securing that down with some glue. I like to get the edges. It really annoys me when the edges of my panels curl up. So these are just going to form the background for my cards. Securing that down nice and firmly, and now I've got two card bases ready to go. So moving on, I've cut out some circles, one from Kraft Cardstock and one from white. I will list the dies that I use for this down in the description box below. And I've also got this really cute little house die. It cuts out the windows, a flap for the door, and it also comes with a tiny little heart die, which I will be using in a moment. I'm also using this sort of steam or smoke heart, which comes out of the CC Designs Wintertime Wishes stamp set. Again, I can link that below for you. I'm using my embossing buddy just to pop a bit of powder onto that cardstock, and then using my Versamark ink to stamp that out. And I do that for both pieces of cardstock. I just thought this little extra element added a little bit of fun and made it my own. And then here I have some Superfine white embossing powder. I pretty much use this embossing powder for everything. I don't have much luck with any other white embossing powders, so I pretty much stick to this. And then I heat set that with my heat tool. Sorry, I'm a little out of frame, can't really see, but I've just heat set both of those, and I'm popping some glue onto both of those craft circles and securing that down to my white scalloped circle. Next, just pop in a little bit of glue on the back of the little die cut house and securing that down firmly. Just hold my fingers on that for a minute just to make sure it's stuck down nicely. And on the back of that scalloped circle, I'm going to put some foam tape. This foam tape is super sticky. It's very hard to work with, but once I've got them stuck down, I use my craft knife to just help peel away some of that release paper, and then center that circle into the middle. I'm going to put my sentiment below this circle panel, and here I'm just using some multimedia matte, and I have die cut that little heart that comes in the set, but any sort of die cut heart that you've got in your stash would be perfect. And just securing that down. It's hard to see, my lights are quite bright, so sometimes it washes out. The pictures will probably show this better. There's a little white pink heart in the middle of the house. And now I'm taking some more craft cardstock, just some scraps, and I have this thank you stamp, which is from Pixie's Favourites. I use this a lot. I really like the font and the size. I'm using my embossing buddy again just to put some powder down, reduce the amount of static cling from the embossing powder. Taking my Versamark ink again, pressing that down a couple of times, and again using that same white embossing powder. And once I've heat set that, I'm just trimming down the edges into a rectangle. They aren't both identical. I do need to change the blades on my trimmer. They are making everything a bit fuzzy. And then I did cut out a slightly larger white panel or white piece of cardstock just to layer and to match the circles also on the card. And I did 2 of those. And then I'm popping some ATG onto the back and then lining that up and securing it down. I didn't add foam tape to this, I kept this pretty flat to the card. Just wanted that house and circle panel to be popped up. And I'm just taking my glossy accents and I'm just popping a little bit on each of those hearts just to add a little bit more dimension and to lift them off the page. And there, my cards are finished. I thought they were super cute, super simple, and I hope you enjoyed that video today. I have another one coming tomorrow. This was just a super quick card that I wanted to share with you, and I look forward to 2019 and sharing lots more videos with you soon. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.